Hello.
Hello.
So we're at Brownhills Motorhomes today. We've brought Pearl in for rectification work on the water system. If you've been watching the videos, you'll know that the pump intermittently comes on and off when it likes, and we've also recently discovered the fresh water tank is leaking when we've got a full tank of water. We're losing 10 litres I guess overnight, which we found out on the recent Scotland trip. So we're here today, hopefully getting the work sorted, and while we're here we're going to do a few reviews of vans that we see knocking about, really just to waste the day away. Really, we don't know how long they'll have the van, but we want to make 100% sure, don't we, that it's fixed. So we've just found,
excuse me,
yeah, it's hot, it's very hot today. We've just found out they work till 5 o'clock, so yeah, we're not gonna bug them, but we're going to test it before we drive off and make sure they fixed it. I know a lot of people have negative comments about Brownhills. We've had it in a few of the comments. We can't complain too much about them. We're pretty easygoing in the fact that brand new things have problems and it's how you're dealt with afterwards. I know a couple of people have commented on videos that said, you know, oh, they've terrible dealer service. We've not had that. You know, we've had to be a bit firm with them on the phone a couple of times, but they've always done what they've said. I mean, we've come here today and cheeky Heather has gone up to the reception and said, you know, we've come here with our van that we've bought from you brand new and it's got a fault. What's in it for us, basically, because we've used our fuel and we've wasted a nice sunny day where we could have been away. How about some free meals then? And they've just given us a free dinner at the cafe, a free ticket, haven't they?
Yeah. Not sure everybody would get one, so we can't actually advertise it as you'll get one.
No, but if you don't ask, you don't get. So we've got a voucher, so free dinner.
But sometimes it's about politeness.
Yeah, that's it. I think if you know, I understand how people can get angry if their vans are broken and stuff. As
we would be.
But we've been polite all the way through. We've had no problem. I've got no issue with Brownhills at the minute. I mean, ask me again in an hour if the van comes back and it's still broken, but it's, yeah, you know, we're easygoing, so that's the main thing. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. We'll have a wander around the vans, see if we can do a few reviews. I may even stick them as separate reviews, or maybe, you know, I don't know really. You know me, I'll wing it. See you later.
It'll see how long they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this intro.
Yeah, too long. Oh, and it's a new camera as well. Bye. We just come inside for a complimentary drink and a nosy round the inside part. Now, a few nice fans in here, to be honest. We'll go and have a nosy round in here, shall we?
Yeah.
Sound enthusiastic, I don't. What about this then? A Rapido. Still on a Fiat. A bargain at 132,365. 5 berth, 5 belt, 5,000 kilos, and you can uprate that as well. That's a big one, isn't it? Inside it's like a house. I've lived in houses smaller than this. This is crazy, you know. Wow, it's a big thing, but is it £133,000? What do you think? Do you want one? It's only 132,395. It's bigger than the bungalow I used to live in, do you remember? Ah, this is crazy. Still, but that's a drop down bed, isn't it? I presume, or something.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bed, yeah. Crazy. It is a 4 berth.
Is it a 6 berth?
No, it says 4, I think. It's a 5-ton van anyway, so you wouldn't want to drive it. Look at the size of it. It's like a monster truck. Well, you perhaps can. Maybe it is. Maybe I read wrong. I'll have a look at the screen. I just came in for a nosy, really. You get a separate toilet and a huge shower.
That one of Pam's have got a separate toilet.
Yeah. Hello.
And you're not ducking.
What?
You go to sleep in here.
I'll say, the garage is bigger than our van. What do you reckon? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, it's nice once you're pitched up, but it sort of takes the fun out of it for me. You know, you're not doing the NC500 in that, are you? Wow. Auto Trail GF80, apparently. Another A-class. It's huge. And this one's only a 4-wheeler. Grand, what's that say? Frontier? Yeah. Wowzers. 4 berth. Bargain. Yeah, A classes. Not for me. Good Auto Trail, this one. Again, another A class. They're huge. They're huge. Wow. I don't think I could ever have anything like this though, do you?
It's got a full oven. That's only got a proxy little oven in it.
French though, isn't it? Rapido. They just eat cheese and bread. It's got a drop down bread. See? He's obsessed with bread. Yeah, nice van for 91,748 quid. Or, alternatively, we can have a his and hers CV. Let's have a look at the bed then. Move yourself, come on.
Oh, that's
Microwave behind the door. Wow. Let's have a look in here. What we got? Separate shower. Double bed. It's like a caravan, innit? But a van, an A-class. That's all I can say. They're like caravan vans. Nice, but not for me, I'm afraid. You can't see the price because you're not as tall as me. 163,780 of your UK pounds. 6 berth, 4,800 kilos. It's on an Iveco daily, this is. It's got like hydraulic rams under it holding it level. That is huge, man. Look at the size of that. Wowzers. You know. Twin rear axle, look at that. It's like a bloody truck. That is mental. Yeah, tow bar there for towing your car. Swift Contiki 649. More expensive than my first house. In fact, probably 4 times more expensive because I'm that old. Yeah, filming more crazy motorhomes that we'd never have. This is a Swift Contiki, I think.
Yeah, if you live in it all the time.
Yeah, which we don't. This is got a twin rear axle on this. Well, twin axle. U-shaped back. It's really nice inside. I'll give it that. But it's just what, you know. Maybe I've just got my head round the wrong place. I like the idea of the outside being my seating area and stuff. I mean, yeah, you can have a disco in here, but I can have a disco in my house. You know what I mean? It's huge, man. It's huge. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong.
It's like 6 berth, isn't it?
I don't know. Look at that.
Yeah, 6 belted seats.
6 belts. Yeah.
6 berth, because that'll come down.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a look at the screen in a minute. I think it is 6 berth. I can see on the screen. Wowzers. You know, if you've got a huge family and loads of dollar, then fair play. And don't forget, this still only costs you the same amount of money on a site to park up as what we use. But yeah, wow, I can't get my head around these. Never looked in them before. Nice, but again, not for me, baby. Yeah, Evolution 105, quite a narrow bodied one. It's not bad, that. It's on a Peugeot 140 brake. Just a snadge under 50 grand. Yeah, this is the Evolution 105. Hello. End bathroom in this one. It's about the only one I'd quite enjoy to have. This is the same as our motorhome that we had. shower and bathroom at the end. Just sort of gives you a bit more room. Still have to make the bed up and sleep transversely, but I've just had a sneaky lie across there and I can actually fit across there. And it's not one of them wide-bodied motorhomes. On a Peugeot this is. I could go with this. Be alright, that would. Should I have to ever go back to a motorhome? Not bad. There's a lot of range in the Swift. 122 is like the CV20, as I've said. 144 is like the CV40. I'm not going to do a separate video on this, I'm just looking in these. This is a 6.36 metre. This is the Swift 184. Is this a 184, did it say?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've still got to, again, you've still got to sleep transversely in this, so no good for me. So a longer van, bit more space in the kitchen area obviously, but no good for me. Swift 164, it's got a fixed bed in this. I could probably live with this one. That's alright, that is. Okay, the problem with a fixed bed is always going to be someone's got to get out of bed if someone wants the toilet. But yeah, the extra length on that one, I could probably live with that one. Yeah, it's alright, that is. And 164. I could get on with the 164 until I see the price, I suppose. Oh, 57,995. Possibly not then. 74. What does the 174 look like? Guessing that's oh no, it's not like a CV60. I thought that'd be a CV. It's a transverse bed, but up in the air. Still on a 6 metre. I could live with the 164, but not the 184. Here we go then, we're at Brownhills Motorhomes. They say there's no such thing as a free lunch. We say Yarboo sucks to you, because there is, and we're going for ours right now.
So we've just had a phone call, and apparently when he tried to get the pump to work, he couldn't get it to work at all. So we've actually got a new pump installed. I mentioned to him about the yellow valve, and he says that he's going to put the hot water on to see whether it dumps the water out, and so far he's not been able to find anything wrong with the water.
No.
A water leak around the cold water tank, so I've said he needs to have another look. But yeah, so there you go. Pump's just packed up, so we were just lucky that it...
Yeah, it's a bit weird, that is.
That it didn't pack up before,
yeah.
By the sounds of it. So so far, like I say, we've definitely got a new pump installed.
But we don't know anything else yet.
No.
We'll find out more later, I suppose.
It's about 1:45 now, and he says, we're here till 5 o'clock. We don't want to have to come back. So
yeah.
If we have to be here till 5 o'clock, we are.
That's
so,
right. Just had a nice dinner.
Yes.
Thanks, Brownhills, for the free voucher. Don't get if you don't ask, do you?
No.
We're going to go and have a nosy round now, see if we can find some more vans to look at.
They're struggling a bit.
Yeah, yeah, they haven't got many vans here really. Sold everything. They've got a load of Swifts, and we said to the guy, we came up and said, can I help you? I said, oh, we're waiting for our van to be fixed, so we're just looking round. I said, you've got a lot of Swifts, are they too expensive? And he went, no, we over ordered on them because we had the opportunity to get a load, so we did. They've got so many Swifts, haven't they? It's unbelievable. So yeah, I decided, I know I said earlier in this I was going to add some reviews and stuff in. I think I'm going to throw them up as separate videos because I've done quite a few nosy rounds, and so this might just be a talky one, practicing with the new camera and stuff. But we're going to go and see if we can find, there was a Magnum van here and then it disappeared. I'm going to go and see if I can find that.
Right, okay.
I like that. But anyway, see you later.
Bye.
Yeah, we got desperate now. We're looking at motorhomes. Please save us. Ah, motorhomes. Make yourself at home in your motorhome. Yeah. Yeah, it will be hot in there. If you look carefully, you might find sooty in this one. That's great, look. Yeah, sooty. It's like a little sooty van, isn't it? Wow. I'm going to get me one of these. Yes. See me in this, couldn't you? You could see me in this. What about that? You must have to have a wee in the sink. I don't know. It's a Peugeot something, Auto Sleeper Mezzan. Still 28 grand for that. Wow. Yeah. Put it in your pocket, couldn't you? I think Heather's on the turn. I think Scotland turned her bad. She drinks iron brew now, and she's looking in motorhomes. You on the turn? You on the turn? You're not defecting, are you?
No, I don't like that.
You don't like it?
7.36 metres.
Yeah.
Go inside.
Go inside. Do I have to say anything?
Ooh,
Do I have to be blessed to walk in a motorhome or something? Oh no, I feel dirty.
It's just like, what a waste of space.
No, because I said to you I was in another one, and you could have a great disco in here, couldn't you? Look at that. You could play.
Yeah, but it's a two-berth.
Yeah, but look, you could play Skittles or something.
It's just, I can't see
You can't
it.
comprehend it, can you? You can't. You just freaked out.
No.
We could fit our van in that aisle. What's the point?
But you could definitely fit that little in it.
I know. Oh, I'm too hot in here now. The used one. It's a Wild Axe. We looked at the new Wild Axes and we liked them, but they were expensive things. And clearly they owed their money. Here's a 10-year-old one, 38 grand. On a Citroen. Guess it's a relay. I won't do a review thing of this. I'm just having a nosy about. But yeah, little end shower and toilet. Some bunky beds. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it, how they keep reinventing vans to make them look more modern. This looks so dated at only 10 years old, doesn't it? The wood and everything and the furnishings. And
but it's four seat belts.
yeah, well, that's where the money is, isn't it? You know, it's a nice little family van, but I don't know, is it 38 grand? It's like Volkswagen camper tax. Yeah. Wowzers. I'm not here to slag them off, by the way. I'm just making fun. But yeah, this is why people do self builds. I think I wouldn't pay 38 grand for this. Wow. That's it then. We are just leaving Brownhills. Van seems okay, touch wood. Don't want to jinx it, obviously. It's had to have a new water pump and a new valve. They've had it, we've been here what, 7 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, we told them to take their time when they rang up because we wanted to be 100% sure. They seem to have done a thorough job. We've just messed about with the pump. We told them to leave water on board, and it's not kicking in yet.
Every time we switched it on,
It used to kick in, didn't it?
it used to kick in, you know, without us touching a
Yeah.
tap or anything. Whereas it didn't, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's not
Yeah,
working.
maybe. So fingers crossed. Obviously we're going to try it. We can't do a lot anyway if it wasn't working now because they shut in an hour, but we'd like to think they've tested it thoroughly. He's checked all the water tanks. We thought we'd got a water leak on it. What he turns out he thinks is there's only 2 holes that are cut in the tank, one for the overflow and one for the outlet when you empty the tank. Both of them connections are secure, but he says what the problem with it is, the tank's wrapped in silver foil, bubble wrap type of stuff to keep it insulated. When you fill the tank to overflow, you know, if you wanted it completely jam full of water, it then, crazy idea, fills the insulation full of water, so it runs out of the insulation.
Yeah,
There's a little slit in the bottom of the insulation, and the water that's overflowed finds its way through there and just drips out all night. feasible. We'll keep our eye on it, but you know, don't want to tempt fate, but they've been pretty good, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, we're messing about purely because we are filming this now on the new camera, and we just want to see what it looks like, really. So while I'm talking to you, the mobile phone is doing a bit of time lapse as we're driving off, and yeah, the DJI is filming us. So we've got about an hour's drive home now. We've had a good day out though, can't complain, it's been a nice day.
Yeah, got the aircon on.
Yeah, it's bloody hot, isn't it? Anyway, fingers crossed the next time we come back to Brownhills will be for habitation check. December the 11th, I think the ladies just said, yeah.
I've got to book us in for our free Christmas
Free
lunch.
Christmas dinner. We'll catch you later. You're supposed to say bye there.
Oh, bye.
Stop recording. Or not. Don't stop recording then. Oh, come on, you're supposed to be voice control.
Stop recording.
No! Stop recording. Yeah, we're in. We're getting used to this tiny little screen on the front of the camera. It's not as big as a mobile phone. Anyway, we're going to wrap this video up here because we're stuck in a traffic jam. Seems the best time. Yeah, bit of a strange one this, a nothing video, but you know, as we say often, it's our little diary of what we've done. So it's still on there. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be as you've seen, a slight bit of messing around in big motorhomes that we're not interested in. That we're not interested in.
That we could park ours inside of.
Yeah. Although, like I said, I have filmed some individual reviews of vans this size from Swift and Auto Trail and what was that, Sun Living? Yeah.
Yes.
We've basically filmed a load of Fiat Ducato based vans the same as this, just for something to do really, which will drop out on a Monday, because as you know, as we've said, Scotland is running every Friday now, right for the next couple of months. So hopefully you're enjoying Scotland. So these will interrupt your Scotland. Yeah. These will interrupt your Scotland on a Monday or something like that.
He doesn't know what he's going to do. Who knows?
Who knows what I'm going to do. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. We don't usually ask, but if you do like our stuff and you don't subscribe already, please consider subscribing. We're not one of them channels that begs to, you know, please subscribe.
You've got to do it how I
please,
did.
please like us. Please like. But it's nice if you've got the. Oh, shut up.
Please like and subscribe.
So yeah, if you. I mean, personally, after that, I'd unsubscribe. You know. Watch the figures drop. So yeah, but if you do like it, it would be nice to get a few more followers and stuff.
They only drop when you're up in a grump bag.
Anyway, Heather's got something to say.
Oh, have I? Oh yes.
Yeah, the couple we met today.
Right, we met a lovely couple.
We met two couples actually.
Yes, we did meet a couple of couples. We also got
one called us Mr. and Mrs. Pearl.
Yes. But yes, this couple, as we pulled up, she was waving frantically at us. They have an Eldest Evolution 105.
Sorry, we didn't ask your names because
I think his name's Charlie.
We think.
But they were really, really lovely.
So,
and if it is Charlie, please say hello back.
Yeah, he says he never replies, but he always wants to.
And there obviously is something a little bit odd about him, the same as this one, because he watches Rick's.
Watches my car channel as well.
Channel.
Anyway,
but there you go.
So hello you two. Sorry we didn't ask your names. We felt like we knew you by the end of the day.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and I hope your van's fixed.
Yes.
Because you had a list the size of the Titanic. There's masses amounts wrong with your van. Anyway, that's it, innit?
Yeah.
We're going home now to have a takeaway because
It's
Saturday.
takeaway night.
Yeah, it's Saturday. We'll catch you later. And this camera's great. You watch this. If this works now, I'll go off. Stop recording.
So what I was saying was...
We're messing about now. The camera's got voice control, right? And it's silly. Obviously, we can't say it now as it'll do the thing we don't want it to do.
But stop recording, whatever.
Yeah, if you say it quick, it doesn't. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Stop recording. No, don't do it like that either.
Oh, no, you've got to be precise and go.
Stop recording.
No, see, it listens to me. Ready? Stop recording.